It's Saturday night and live on 2K Sports. We've got the excitement of the NBA for you tonight. This is Kevin Harlan, and beside me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. David Aldridge joins us on the sidelines. DA, take it away.
Kevin, thanks. With the new G League Pathway program, some say that the NBA is competing now with college hoops for top high school players. G League President Sharif Abdur-Rahim said, "I don't think so. This is an opportunity for unique talents, a select group that are tracking toward the NBA. It's a different model from college. Guys, we'll see how this works out in the years to come."
DA, thanks a lot. Now the starting group for the Denver Nuggets. Millsap and Jokic, the big men. The backcourt is Murray and Harris. And it's Grant in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Clippers, Patrick Beverley out there with Paul George. Then it's Ivica Zubac. Then it's Marcus Morris. And it's Leonard in at the small forward position. Greg, we've got two terrific highlight-making teams, both athletic in so many ways.
You know, it makes me hearken all the way back to college, and one of my teammates, Stacey Ogden, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside. Well, we're going to see a lot of his impact in tonight's game.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. Harris outside. From outside, off the mark. And Morris has got the ball here for Los Angeles. And George kicks to Leonard. Shoots over Grant. Leonard, no luck.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
No good from Grant. Shoots. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. We're about 1 minute into the first. Murray against Beverley, and it's Murray penetrating. Millsap has the open look. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Millsap's got his team on the board to start the game for the Nuggets. Now Beverley. The pass to Morris. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, and of course, Marcus with a twin brother, Markieff, went to college together, played in the pros together. You'll have a hard time finding a closer pair of siblings.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Morris. And Morris drops them both. Nuggets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Grant outside. Shoots over Leonard. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. There's the 3. And the Clippers miss again.
And for Jokic, a slow start to last season. Came in heavy, lost over 20 pounds as he played his way into shape. And boy, did he come on strong down the stretch. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Beverly. Back to Leonard. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Well, we know, Greg, that Jokic is never going to be the most explosive athlete, but some have questioned his conditioning, even his motor. What do you see?
I mean, the crazy thing is, even with those questions, he regularly puts up box scores we haven't seen in half a century. But to win it all, you've got to leave no stone unturned. And I think for a young player, he's got to make more of a commitment to his body. And I think we will see that in time.
Good work defensively by Millsap.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
The shot by George, no good.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
Passes it to Jokic. Back to Murray. Just 5 on the clock. With the second effort. And it's Jokic missing.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
George, no good. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the Nuggets. To the paint. And Jokic throws it down.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Pass to Leonard. Over Grant. Los Angeles with another miss.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
And Jokic throws it down.
And you see the vision from Paul Millsap. That's another area that he provides for his teams.
And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
On defense, Denver. 6-point lead.
Beautiful stroke, a direct result of all the hard work Leonard's put in.
Harris outside. Murray against Beverly. Jokic passes to Murray. Back to Jokic. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Beverly with the ball. Picked up by Harris. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Gary Harris.
Patrick Beverley is a tone setter, someone who doesn't back down from anyone. I admire his confidence.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Beverley. Harris with it. No points in the game yet for him. Tipped away. Stolen by Beverley. The shot's good on the assist by George.
Excellent pass, PG-13, keeping his eyes up, using his vision.
Murray against Beverley. Murray kicks to Jokic. And he's good on the 3-ball. Jokic has got 9.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Pass to Leonard. Shoots over Grant. They get the rebound. And the dunk by Zubac.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Oh, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. Beverley finds Leonard, shoots over Grant, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. 7 points in the game.
We know Beverley's ability as a defender, but don't underestimate his ability as a distributor. He has good vision.
Now, here's Jokic. 11 points in the game. Harris, no good. Leonard on the wing, guarded by Harris. And Leonard gets it to go.
The power, the length, the ability to finish. Leonard dominant in that painted area.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. Ray, can you really compare players from completely different eras? I mean, people love to talk about the greatest of all time.
You know, Kev, some players do transcend eras. There's no doubt about that. Wilt's a great example, and there are many others. But in reality, to your point, the style and the way in which the game was played was so different that it isn't fair. I mean, all you can be is the best of your generation or one of the best. And I think that should stand no matter what the conversation is.
Like, there's no doubt in your mind Oscar Robertson could play in this era as well as he played when he played.
No doubt. Bill Russell, all those guys.
Yes,
They're truly
yes.
great ones. So much of your ability to perform at a high level is built around your confidence and your belief in your abilities. And those guys had it as much as anybody who's ever played the game.
Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Zubac. Green comes in for Morris. Landry Shamit's checked in for George. Lou Williams is subbed in for Patrick Beverley. Denver also making some changes. Plumlee, he's checked in for Millsap. Michael Porter comes in for Grant. And it's Torrey Craig in for Harris. Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yeah, great momentum for them offensively.
And Harrell slams it in.
And give Sweet Lou credit. Turns down his own shot because his teammate has a better one.
Now here's Murray. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Porter passes to Plumlee. Over Green. That one off the back iron and out. On offense, here are the Clippers. They're on a 15-5 run. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
The evolution of Leonard's game, making things happen with the dribble drive.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Leonard with the steal. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Clippers have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Jermichael Green, undrafted out of Alabama, played in the D-League and France, but he solidified himself as a quality NBA big man.
And the Clippers making a switch here. Jackson's checked in. And so he hits both.
Yeah, drawing fouls and making them pay at the line.
The Nuggets trail by 8. Murray right side. They double him with Green. Plumlee. No good, unable to end this run.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Denver's gone, just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Lou Williams, so crafty, GA, just a knack for putting the ball in the basket.
This guy just has the gift. I mean, it's been that way forever. He is just a born scorer.
Here is Williams, following the score by Jamal Murray.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Here's Murray. The Clippers getting the bucket. Craig, good.
And the precise passing of Murray, really moving the ball well around the floor.
Los Angeles leading by 5. Jackson dishes to Hero. From deep, Williams. And no good that time. Now Denver takes it the other way.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start. And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Now here's Jackson. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Floats one, and it's sent back by Jokic. Here's Craig. Clock at 6. Count it.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now here's Jackson. A minute 50 left to play in the first. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Outside, Porter. Kept alive. Jokic kicks to Craig. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Los Angeles leading by 3. Williams passes to Shamet. Williams up on top. Back to Shamet. 1:09 left to play here in the first. The Nuggets trail by 3. Right side, Porter. Count that bucket.
But when Porter is attacking, the defense is in trouble. Have to respect his ability to put it on the floor.
Outside, Williams. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. If they time it right, they can end this quarter with a 2 for 1.
And that's how you want to end the quarters.
From downtown. And the ball travels out of his hands. It was last touched by Jokic.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
How about that mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
The defensive awareness, the timing, when you have to face a defender that can reject you like that, it can alter your approach.
Los Angeles is gone, just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. The pass to Green. Murray against Williams. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
To the wing right side. Here's Craig. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Craig's got 8 points. Murray against Williams. Outside Jackson. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. And the Clippers lead by 1.
Nice retort by Reggie Jackson. He's one of those guys you don't want to let him get hot.
Kawhi Leonard has been on display for Los Angeles. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. Back to the action after this word. And we caught up before the game with Nikola Jokic, who had a few thoughts about how to help his team succeed.
Selfless. I mean, you need to took your pride, you took your ego out, just to be part of the team and do whatever you need to do to be the best player in your roles.
Greg, there are areas of Jokic's game where he probably is the best in the world.
I can't think of a center with better floor vision or better passing ability. His positioning, his angles, his ability to use his size to maximize effectiveness, all at an elite level.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Clippers?
Throughout that first, they just were aggressive on the defensive end, showing active hands.
And they took advantage of some careless ball handling, some careless passing. You have to be more careful around these guys.
They've got Landry Shamet, Lou Williams out there with Jackson. Then there's Harrell, and it's Green in at the 4 slot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Here's Jackson. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. 7 points in the game. Murray against Jackson. Let's go. And there's another one for the Nuggets.
You got to feel comfortable when Murray is working the pick and roll. His shooting, speed, and passing all are next level.
Now here's Harrell. The shot from the low post is good. Harrell's got his 3rd basket of the night.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Outside for Murray. Rebound by the Clippers.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Here's Williams. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Williams has got his 2nd basket of the night.
Because of his size, everyone tries to get physical with Lou, but he pays it no mind.
Up top, Plumlee. Back to Murray. It's in the bucket for his 4th field goal. Shooting at a 4 of 9 clip.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Kevin, good evening. The Clippers were picked by many to win the title last year. Now, they didn't get it done, but Kawhi Leonard is not concerned. He said, we've just got to keep getting better, keep fighting. It's about the right team peaking at the right time. Guys, they're hoping this season their talent and their fight will win out. Back to you.
We will see. Good stuff, D.A. Thanks. I know you appreciate this, Greg. So much of defense now is closing out on the 3-point shooting and then protecting the rim. Consequently, pull-up jump shooters are super valuable. And there are a lot of good ones in the NBA right now.
No doubt about it. And Kevin, you know, you think about a few guys. James Harden, I mean, he shoots that step-back 3, but he's a guy that, because of his ability to utilize your inability to defend that 3-pointer, Kyrie, Dame Lillard, those are some guys. Chris Paul still as good as anybody in that mid-range area. C.J. McCollum. These are guys that have really feasted and carved out a nice niche for themselves in the NBA because of that ability to take and make jump shots.
Man, I love that list. You're right on it. A platoon swap here for the Clippers. And then for Denver, Paul Millsap is checked in for Plumlee. Jeremy Grant comes in for Porter. And Harris subbed in for Torrey Craig. Now, here's George. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Zubac. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. And the Clippers lead by 5.
Kawhi has all the physical gifts, and the one thing I love, he really can pass.
Passes it to Millsap, and it's slammed in by Millsap.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
And here are the Clippers now. The Nuggets getting the bucket. To the inside. Here's Leonard. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
That one's good, and the Clipper lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket for Murray. And here's Beverly. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Outside, George. Pass to Morris. Lets it go with a 3. Offensive rebound. Leonard. Looks good. Is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
With hands wider than the dimensions of the basketball, Kawhi able to control it with ease.
Murray against Beverly. Pass to Jokic from the arc. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
He's an asset in helping space the floor. He has tremendous touch from range.
And guys, even though he's in a big market, Kawhi Leonard's still not one for the spotlight.
That is so true. It's not about the fame for him. He's in LA, but Kawhi Leonard stays in his bubble. All the trappings that come with being a great player, he's truly focused on the love of the game, winning and being the best possible player he can be.
And it's out of bounds to the Nuggets as Denver retains possession. Zubats against Jokic. Deep 2 from Murray.
An incredible defender. Paul George's combination of quickness and length helps alter many shots.
Beverly finds Zubats. Nobody near Leonard. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Murray surveying the D. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage. And if you're drawing up your starting 5 for team irrational confidence, Jamal Murray makes a strong case. This guy is fearless.
And Murray, we know, can be streaky, Greg. Still mid 30% for his career from 3-point range.
Of course, the degree of difficulty pretty high on a lot of his shots. Off the bounce with the hand in his face. And he's more than a shooter, a versatile scorer who can get it done in a variety of ways.
Los Angeles calls timeout. And here is Los Angeles now. It's a 5-point game. Feeds to Leonard. Lays it up and banks it in. Leonard's got 9 points in the quarter.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Murray, the pass to Millsap. Here's Harris. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Bounce pass from Beverly. Here's Leonard. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Grant. Off the left rim and out. Clippers leading by 5. George with no one around. And the Clippers getting another bucket right there.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
Now the pass to Murray. That one's not going to go. And the Clippers will come the other way. George with the ball. Now defended by Jokic. George against Millsap. And George kicks to Beverly. 6 to shoot. Here's the floater. Here's Zubac. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. And now it's a 9-point Clipper lead.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Out to Harris. The tray. Out of bounds. The Clippers take possession. And so Beverly will bring it up for the Clippers. George with the ball. Picked up by Harris. The Clippers get another chance here. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
And, Kevin, they dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
Los Angeles shooting their 7th free throw attempt here.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Greg, how special was it for you that you had your number 50 retired at UNLV?
You know, that's something I can honestly say. As a kid, you dream about a lot of things, winning, you know, playing at the highest levels. That's something I never really fathomed, is to have your jersey hanging up in an arena. That was a surreal moment, a really cool moment, and it was awesome to be able to share it with my family and friends.
And people probably don't know that you grew up in Las Vegas, so it was probably doubly special, wasn't it?
Exactly. Born and raised. The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Here's Murray, and the rejection by Zubac. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And the focus Paul George has. Outstanding job finding a way to score on physical defense. The homecoming for Paul George, playing in L.A. with the Clippers. They gave up a king's ransom to OKC. 5 first-round picks and Danilo Gallinari and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Jackson, he's checked in for the Clippers.
One shot.
Throw good, Paul George.
And, guys, the Clippers were willing to give almost anything for PG because they basically got Kawhi Leonard in the deal as well.
And let's remember, GA, he could have been a Laker. They would have had to trade away the 2nd pick in the 2017 draft, that or Brandon Ingram. Their loss became the Clippers' game.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
Harris with it. George picks him up. Harris kicks to Craig. Outside Millsap. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Porter. And that one hits back iron.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Yep, it counts.
Well, you know, Porter can expect this. Defenses are going to try to be physical with him, try to get in his head.
Ball stolen. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Unloads from 9. Count that one. Craig's got 10 points. Clippers leading by 15. Jackson deciding where to go with it. Leonard draws the double. Back to Jackson. Offline with his 3.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
And the shot goes in. He's got 6.
And he's just adept at scoring in so many ways. It's clear Porter very comfortable operating inside.
In the corner, George with it. His 3-pointers off the mark.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Porter, no luck. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. And the 3-ball is good. George has got 11 points in the quarter.
A reliable jump shooter. Paul George's accuracy only goes up when he catches in rhythm.
Jackson against Porter. Right wing. Plumlee, the pass to Porter. Just 5 to shoot. Harris kicks to Craig. A 3-pointer off the mark.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Jackson misses. The Nuggets trail by 16. Here's Harris. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
Passes to Zubac. Down low. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Oh, Kev, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me. And here is Harris. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Jackson. Good chance here for George. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time.
Took him a while to get going, but here in the second quarter, he's found his rhythm.
Outside Millsap. Back to Harris. Leonard with the steal. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Incredible effort by Kawhi. Picks it up with the claw, then off to the races.
Now here is Harris. Pass to Millsap. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him.
And when Morris is playing with intensity like this, his defense can really shine through.
And so it's Los Angeles closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thanks so much. Kawhi, you seem to be so at ease out there. How much is that helping your game?
It's helping me out a lot. Just coming in the game relaxed, just with more intensity. I mean, my teammates are getting me involved on the offensive end. I'm playing great on defense. We just got to keep it up second half and not let it up.
Hey, Kawhi, thank you very much for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. The story early on was Kawhi Leonard, who was on fire. He had 10 points, 2 steals, and 4 rebounds. And taking a look at the Clippers, Kenny, what did you see out there?
Well, this is what Kawhi Leonard does, guys. He's fundamentally sound and takes advantage of defensive miscues. There are a few things on the court that this guy doesn't see.
And Shaq, your take on Denver.
Well, it wasn't a very good half of them on the glass. And as a team, you never want to get pushed around like I pushed you and Ernie around. That's reason number one. That's why the score it is the way it is. Jeez. Push back, man.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Here's Beverly. Taking a look at the Nuggets. The backcourt is Murray and Harris. Millsap and Jokic, the big men. And it's Grant in at the 3 spot. Now, here's George. No dice and 9 feet out.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
Here's Jokic. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
The Nuggets trail by 18. Millsap dishes to Murray. Jokic passes to Harris. To the middle. And it's Murray, that time on the assist by Harris. 15 points for Jamal Murray.
And even at 6'5", Murray just elevates high inside for these buckets. A high percentage shooter down low.
Now here's Beverly. Back to Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Grant. And it's Leonard missing.
Ooh, they've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
It's stolen by Morris. Here's George. And he uses the glass on the layup. George has got 15 points.
And this is how you score in transition. And Paul George, you just have to appreciate his hustle.
Harris dishes to Murray. With the teardrop, fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
3 straight to begin this half. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
The Nuggets had shot just one free throw earlier, 1 for 1 in the game.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
Harrell, he's checked in for Zubas.
One shot.
And Murray has it all. A deadly shooter and a remarkable penetrator. Terrific guard play.
Pass to Leonard. Outside, George. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got his 4th assist in this one.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused, and they've executed.
Now, here's Grant. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
Even though that one didn't go down, I like the offensive game plan here. 3 for 4. He went.
That was nuts.
So explosive with the dunk. Kawhi Leonard gets up quick to slam it down.
And the pass to Millsap. Takes the 3. Drills the 3-pointer. 9 points in the game so far.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Here's Beverly, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
What crafty play from Beverly. Slips the shot in and ensures good contact for the foul.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. And Los Angeles with some changes. JaMychal Green, he's checked in for Marcus Morris. Landry Shamet comes in for Leonard. And it's Williams in for Paul George. The Nuggets trail by 20. Murray outside. Passes it to Jokic. Out to Harris. Fires the 3. Denver the rebound. Jokic inside. Harrell on him. Harris outside. 5 on the clock.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Well, you know, teams look for +6s, players whose wingspans exceed their height by a half foot. Montrezl Harrell is a 6'7" player with a 7'4" wingspan. If you're struggling with the math, ladies and gentlemen, that's a +9.
Torrey Craig, he's checked in for the Nuggets. And between his length and his athleticism, Montrezl Harrell well suited for that role of small ball center, Greg, in today's NBA.
Yeah, I mean, he's fearless. Even giving up a few pounds, a few inches, he'll go right at you and making steady improvements as a rebounder year over year.
Beverly against Millsap. Williams up on top. Fires top of the key. Ball's knocked loose. Nuggets have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Inside, and the dunk by Grant.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
Clippers leading by 21. Here's Beverly, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
Patrick Beverly is an irritant. You hate playing against him, love playing with him.
He's shooting free throws, number 4 and 5 here. First free throw is good. And he can't hit the second. And it's Millsap with the ball for Denver. Here's Craig. He's got 10. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Harrell's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Shamet. It's blocked. Beverly against Grant. Murray. Good. Murray's got 20 points.
And with Murray, you have an all-around scorer, someone who feels comfortable shooting from just about any spot on the court.
Harrell finds Shamet. And Grant sends it back. Now Murray. He's got 20. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And Murray is so skilled at drawing these types of fouls. He loves getting to the charity stripe.
For Denver, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. Reggie Jackson's checked in for Patrick Beverly. And Denver also making a switch. Michael Porter, he's checked in for Paul Millsap. And so he makes both from the line. Clippers leading by 18. Pass to Harrell. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Don't kid yourself. Harrell can challenge you with the dribble, something he's doing more and more.
And the energy of a guy like Montrezl Harrell can rub off on the entire team.
Yes, it can. GA, he plays with a high motor, generates steals, blocks, and deflections. He's active all over the court, and now we're seeing it on the offensive end as well.
That's good from Harrell.
What I appreciate about Harrell is how hard he's worked on his skill set. The jumper, the post moves, and the passing.
Denver making a switch here. Plumlee's checked in. And both free throws good for Harrell. The Nuggets trail by 20. Here's Craig. He's got 10 for 3. Murray. Not going to go that time.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Fast break. Here they come. Shamet with the steal. Outside Williams. Denver's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Pass to Craig. He kicks it to Murray. Over to the left wing. Here's Craig, guarded by Jackson. Craig can't get it to go. Clippers leading by 20. And Williams, here we go. And there's Green on the assist from Williams. Green's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Denver shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Los Angeles. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, we know that for years the NBA has thought about a postseason play-in tournament to get more teams and fans involved. Last year's pandemic stoppage basically necessitated its implementation. For the NBA, the disruption of business as usual enabled innovation and risk-taking. I don't want to be too hoity-toity, but it was Albert Einstein who once said, "In the midst of every crisis lies great opportunity." Guys, back to you.
You're right. Thank you, David.
Just sensational form and touch on display from Porter. When he gets any room to shoot from deep, he's looking to fire.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
And that's what a team needs when they're trailing. Energy on D.
The Nuggets trail by 16. Murray, the pass to Plumlee. Poked away. It's stolen by Green. Here's Jackson. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Jackson's got 9.
The aggressiveness of Jackson, able to drive and convert against tight defense.
Murray against Jackson. Murray dishes to Porter. Kicks it to Plumlee. Uncovered. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Plumlee's got 5 points now this quarter.
And likes the view from there. He's a strong mid-range shooter.
And with that height, he can get a clean look on any shot at any time.
Jackson, that's good. He's got 11.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
The pass to Plumlee. Grant up top. He's defended by Harrell. The kick out to Porter. Pocket 2. Craig. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Williams. Sinks that one from the post. And the Clippers lead by 20.
Going teardrop, Lou Williams, pulling out all the moves. He's got them.
Murray finds Plumlee. Knocked loose. Jackson with it. Now guarded by Murray. Here's Shamet. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
And at his peak, Reggie Jackson is one of the better guards in the league. He's still got that confidence.
Yes, he does. Injury slowed him down, but still able to create his shot anytime he wants.
A different look for the Clippers. Morris is checked in for Montrezl Harrell. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Landry Shamet. And George is subbed in for Lou Williams. Porter kicks to Craig. Pass to Grant. Shot clock at 6. Stolen by George. Pass to Leonard. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Porter.
And Smitty, with LeBron getting into his late 30s, KD coming off the Achilles, for your money, is Kawhi Leonard the best player in the world?
Great question. I know one player, the Greek Freak, might have something to say about that. No less than Michael Jordan himself called Kawhi the best two-way player in the game. That's a very strong endorsement from MJ.
The first one falls.
Kawhi was drafted 15th overall in 2011. If they had a redraft, I wonder what number he would go down.
Gary Harris, he's checked in for Grant. Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the Nuggets. Pass to Murray. They need this. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound. LA's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. On the wing, Jackson. A flawless finish on the alley-oop.
I like when Reggie Jackson is seeking out his teammates. He could have took that shot, but his teammate, he was wide open.
Murray, the pass to Porter. Harris outside. There's the pass to Plumlee. Back to Harris. He kicks it to Plumlee. 5 to shoot. Stolen by George. And then George with the jam.
Because of George's strong defensive instincts, he's able to consistently disrupt opponents.
Passes it to Murray. There's 48 seconds left in the third.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
There's Jackson with the 3. And it's Denver with the rebound. Plumlee's got 6 rebounds in the game. Down low, here's Murray, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And it's now 26 points for Jamal Murray.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Leonard, and it's Leonard with the jam.
He is in the zone tonight. Kawhi is carrying this offense.
20 seconds left to play here in the third. Jackson against Murray. Fires for 3. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Los Angeles, ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. We've got more in store for you right after this. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. Taking a look at Los Angeles. The 2 stars, George and Leonard, fill up the forward slots. Then there's Patrick Patterson, and it's Mann in at the 1. Patterson up top. He's covered by Daniels.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And for the Nuggets, they're shooting 47%. Pretty solid. Martin with it. With some arc, he lays it in.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Here's Mann. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Two shots.
First one falls for him. Los Angeles making a switch here. Beverly's checked in. He hits both from the stripe. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Pass to Vonleh. The rebound by Patterson. And so Beverly will bring it up for Los Angeles. To the paint. He's looking for Leonard and finds him. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle. And now a three-point play chance here for him.
Down the stretch. This is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Shooting one.
The free throw good from Kawhi Leonard. The Nuggets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. To the inside, and the dunk by Vonleh.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
For Denver, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Rebound by the Clippers. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
You see the power right there from Kawhi. Absorbs contact and able to convert right through it.
That free throw good from Leonard. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Morris against Beverly. Morris dishes to Barton. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Vonleh, the pass to Bates-Diop. 4 on the shot clock. Barton from outside. Magruder with the rebound.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Here's Beverly. Got a hand on it. Here is Daniels. Defended by Beverly. Daniels kicks to Morris. The kick out to Barton. Buries the long-range jumper.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Magruder passes to Patterson. Now Beverly. Back to Patterson. Here's Magruder. Three-pointer on the way. The shot missing. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. Daniels dishes to Morris. Passes to Bates-Diop. Banked in off the glass. Bates-Diop's got his first basket.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Magruder passes to Patterson. Here's Beverly. And it's Denver with the rebound. Morris, left side. Here's Bates-Diop. He's covered by Leonard. Pass to Barton. Lays it up off the glass. Barton's got 7 now in this quarter.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
Beverly feeling it out a bit. Right side, Leonard. To the middle. And that one's good. Beverly.
I like seeing Patrick Beverly attack the interior. Sometimes he becomes too perimeter oriented.
Here's Barton. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. Zubac is checked in for Los Angeles. He's perfect from the line this time.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
And here's Beverly. Here's the teardrop, and the shot is good. Now here's Barton. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Inside, Zubac, and the dunk by Zubac.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Barton against Zubac. Offensive rebound. Bates-Diop, the pass to Morris. Shot clock at 5. Chalk up 2 there. And so Beverly will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. And there's the pass to Mann. To the inside. Zubac, that's good. Zubac has got 4 this quarter.
Completely on his game. Hasn't missed a shot all night. A big part of why this team is winning.
Morris inside. Defended by Beverly. Down low. Bates-Diop. It's not going to go for him. And the Clippers will go the other way with it. Stripped away. Now Morris. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Resourceful move there. That was not an easy one to convert.
Especially given the height disadvantage. I love the way he created space for his shot.
Passes it to Magruder. Zubac with it. It's hauled in by Bates-Diop. Shoots from 12. They get it back. And the rejection by Zubac. Morris against Beverly. Good work defensively by Morris. For Denver, they've gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the fourth. That's about 43%. It's Barton on the wing, defended by Beverly. And there's Morris. That's good on the assist by Barton.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Magruder passes to Zubats. Dishes to Beverly. Teardrop shot. There's the triple. And the dunk by Zubats.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Stolen by Zubats. Beverly with the ball. Here's Magruder. Pass to Zubats. Magruder kicks to Beverly. Here's Mann. 6 on the shot clock. Lets a floater go. He takes it up and lays it in.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Pass to Bates-Diop. There's the lob to the hoop. And the turnover again by Denver.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
Reggie Jackson's checked in for Patrick Beverly. Los Angeles has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's Magruder. He's covered by Daniels. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Denver's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. It's Barton with the drive. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Both free throws good from Barton. Here's Magruder. On the wing, Jackson. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game, now 6 for 10.
The defense having to respect Jackson's outside game. That opened up things for him in the inside.
Morris passes to Vonleh. Makes it off the glass. Vonleh's got 4 points this quarter. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Clippers. The pass to Magruder.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
That free throw good from Patterson.
Patrick Patterson with his great shooting stroke, always looking comfortable at the free throw line.
And Patterson drops them both. Denver's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. 1:53 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Passes it to Barton. Clock at 6. To the paint. Denver passing it around. Daniels. It's hauled in by Zubats. Zubats has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Jackson against Morris. Jackson drives in. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Clippers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Leonard.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Here's Morris, and the rejection by Zubats. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Jackson down low. He's covered by Daniels. Jackson gets the bucket.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
Pass to Bates-Diop. Barton outside. So the Clippers winning this one easily. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you very much, Kevin. Kawhi, you have become an elite two-way player, so how do you carry that scoring load with that defensive responsibility?
It's very difficult. You know, your mind's on the whole game, 48 minutes. But, you know, my teammates get me in the groove, give me the energy to keep fighting throughout the whole 48 minutes.
Well, you did a great job of leading them tonight, man. Appreciate your time. Kevin?
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. So long, everyone.